is Car Fluxtra, and I'm here to do a video game review on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay? Let's see here. This is going to be a video about what I like, okay, and what I don't like. Because there's some parts of the game I like and I don't like, okay? We'll get to the don't likes in a few minutes. But first, we're going to view what I like and some other stuff in the game that I found out. So, when I went to the library, I found Zelda Breath of the Wild for Wii U. Because I just have a Wii U. I don't have a Switch. I don't have this. I don't have that. I just have a Wii U. But the thing is, yeah. At first, when I played it, I could not get up to the I think you have to collect like 4 orbs from these shrines. And the hardest part of all is that you have to go through the snowstorm, this wintry place, and you don't have the right clothing or the right clothes to go through there, so you're like freezing to death. And yeah. What I like about Zelda Breath of the Wild, and yes, I did collect all the orbs, the 4 orbs, in order to get up to the paraglider and get more health hearts on there. But anyways, what I like about Zelda Breath of the Wild is let's see here. Oh, it's vast. Okay, it's not like you're gonna be in one place. Okay, let me explain to you it like this. It's a very adventurous world inside the game. And it's not like Super Mario when there's just these platforms and that's it. You just have to jump on the platforms. No, it's actually more better than that, actually. And it's better than stupid Mario. Because it's like a real life thing. If you know what I mean. You just walk through grass fields and it's just beautiful. It's not like any other Zelda game you've ever seen before. And I recommend you buy it. It's a real good game. It has it doesn't have much dungeons in it, but I mean, there's these shrines they have to get up to. Some of them you have to complete their trials or quests or whatever. And some of them you just have to just say, well, I don't understand this. I'll just get up to other things in the game. I don't know how to complete all the shrines, tell you the truth. That's what I don't like about this game. But that makes it more puzzling and more challenging. Is by having some sort of challenge in there. What I don't like about this game is that you drop your weapons all the time. Every time the weapons break, I'll demonstrate to you like this. Okay, what should you use? Nerf gun or sword? Usually in Legend of Zelda, they use the sword, right? Well, this is my fake sword, and I'm going to demonstrate to you what happens in that game when your weapon does not have much power or it breaks. And it's not fun either. It makes it harder to battle enemies and monsters and stuff. And sometimes you just don't have enough equipment or or weapons or whatever it's called. So the sword, this is my sword. This is what happens. Okay, so I'm battling a monster. Let's see here. Do I have any monsters in this basement? Let's just pretend that there's a monster. Okay? So, and this is just what happens. You whack around your weapon, right? And then all of a sudden, that's all that happens. Your weapon breaks, the sword breaks, or whatever it is you have, and you can't use it anymore. It's useless. The numbers are gone. And that's what I don't like about that game. You can collect so many weapons in that video game, but they all break down and you can't use them anymore to battle off more monsters. So at first it was really hard to battle monsters because you have to get used to the um the the it's just really hard, and that's good. The video game itself, the game Zelda Breath of the Wild, those Zelda games are meant to be challenging on purpose. But I'm glad I don't have to be stuck in a temple or a dungeon or where the hell it is. I tried to get through like what's it called? Oh, Zelda. I got two other Zelda games. One is called Zelda Ocarina of Time, I think it's called, and the other one is called Majora's Mask. First, I'll talk to you about compare Zelda Breath of the Wild compared to Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Okay, well, you drop your weapons, which really sucks. But in other Zelda games, you don't drop your weapon, you just have your weapon. And that's the only weapon you have is the Master Sword. Or the sword you obtained at the beginning of the game. But unlike that, in Zelda Breath of the Wild, you have only limits to your weapon. Like as I said. And that's kind of makes it tougher. But that's okay. Because a game needs a good challenge in it sometimes. But the problem is with Ocarina of Time, I'm stuck at the water temple. And in the other one called Majora's Mask, um that was terrible. Oh my god. It it's just really terrible. Okay? You have these they time you. they time you, and you don't know what to do about it. You don't know what should you do if you get up to that weird character. I don't know what's it called, but we're talking about Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I recommend you buy that game. It's a good game. I don't have it. Um, I got it from the library. I went to a library that rents video games, so it's a really good library. It's better than most other libraries. So some video games from libraries suck. This one does not suck. If you know what I mean by suck, whatever. You know what I mean. So bye.